Hello, this is Krishna Gopal back with my Padi Hai with KG series of videos. I had not done this in a very long time. In fact, I'm inspired to do this after I did a face-to-face training at Pune. After a very long time, in fact, after February 2020, we are doing this. And this was done for a bunch of 2021 young professionals who are being inducted into client-facing, revenue-impacting roles at the firm. And they've come from diverse industries. And as part of this training program, one of the things we did was a book reading exercise using one of the bestsellers book called Extreme Ownership. One of the awards, my trainees from one of the programs, AIM, read the book and then came back to me and said, "Sir, extreme ownership is nothing but Padi Hai." Padi Hai, this one. And, obviously she hero worships me, and for her everything is Padi Hai. But it did set me thinking, right? Because extreme ownership, Navy SEALs, military, all of these people go through an intense process of training, of almost indoctrination, if you will, but to a larger cause of the nation, of obedience, of a larger purpose. And they're able to do that very effectively. And so are, unfortunately, terrorists. People willing to lay down their lives for a cause that they believe in. At the organizational, institutional level, we do not have these methodologies, though we try to, as much as possible, learn from some of them. So I was introspecting and seeing, what do I do? And not much of a concrete answer came. And I'm really hoping that some of you who have been through my training program tell me, after watching this video, what is it? What is the distillation that we can take out? The things I saw was obviously passion, commitment, inspiration, and I think a phrase called, or a word called, authenticity. I think these are some of the things using which I have been able to spark Padi Hai in my trainees. I think if 15 or 20% of every batch goes out believing in this and practicing this, and 6 months, 1 year later continues to say that this helps them, and their managers continue to say that, hey, what is this magic you're doing to them, man? They're coming out very different kind of people. I think I go back feeling confident and feeling valued and feeling that, hey, I did something significant in the lives of these youngsters. Now, let me talk about this word authenticity. So when I am in front of an audience and training, I try to go down to their level by saying that I too am a sinner. I'm not a saint. Maybe I'm on the road to being a saint, long way away, but I am a sinner today like you, and let us jointly figure out what is the right way to do it. Here is a view of the rear view of my life. What I have done right, what I have done wrong, let's use that and let your front view driving become better. I too am a sinner. The problem with trainers who are, they know everything and they are very glib about it, perfect, is that the audience switches off. The audience puts them on a pedestal and says, you know what, you're worth being prayed to, but I can't be like you. And that's the worst thing that can happen. I'm trying to, learn every single day. I'm not there yet at all. I don't have a patent to the methodology that I use. It's only there that I go and stand in front of the audience, something happens, and then I talk, they ask a question, something new happens, and I talk about it, and I do this with passion, I do this with commitment, I do this with authenticity. And that somehow, I think, gets through, and 10-15% of the trainees pick it up, feel inspired, and want to do something about it. So till such time as we figure out this methodology, you too please contribute to this. Let us keep saying Padi Hai, and let's keep practicing Padi Hai. Thank you very much.